What if the moon exploded tonight, right above your head in the next 60 seconds? You're lying in a hammock in Bali at 9 p.m., scrolling your phone, when the sky turns white. Not sunrise white, nuclear white. A flash 3 times brighter than the sun hits your eyes in 0.4 seconds. The moon, 400,000 kilometers away, has just shattered into roughly 2 trillion fragments. Light from the blast arrives before any sound does, because space carries no sound at all. Temporary blindness sets in within 3 seconds for anyone facing the sky unprotected. 90 seconds later, the streaks begin. Not one shooting star. Around 11,000 meteor trails per minute, all radiating from the empty point where the moon used to sit. People in Tokyo are already filming it. Posts like "best meteor shower ever" flood in at 9,000 per second. Nobody in that comment section knows they're watching the opening act of a mass extinction. Here's what your body doesn't know yet. The moon's gravity has held our oceans in a steady 62-centimeter tidal rhythm for 4.5 billion years. That gravity is now gone. Within 11 minutes, water along the Bay of Fundy in Canada drops nearly 16 meters as the tidal bulge simply collapses. Boats sit stranded on bare seafloor. Then the ocean rushes back in one violent surge, and low-lying towns get slammed by 4-meter walls of water with zero warning. Up in the atmosphere, the real horror show starts. Debris chunks smaller than a car hit the upper atmosphere at 58,000 kilometers per hour, and friction ignites them instantly. Within 20 minutes, the night sky over the Pacific glows an eerie orange, a second sunset that refuses to end. Surface temperatures under the thickest trails spike 14 degrees Celsius in under 10 minutes. Wildfires ignite across dry Australia from radiant heat alone. No lightning required. By hour 3, roughly 9% of the moon's shattered mass is raining down as micrometeorites. Most burn up completely, but fragments larger than a refrigerator survive re-entry. One slams into the Pacific 600 kilometers off Chile, triggering a tsunami that reaches coastal Peru in under 2 hours with waves 22 meters tall. Cities collapse fast. Every airport worldwide grounds flights within 40 minutes because falling debris turns airspace into a minefield. Power grids in 12 countries fail within 6 hours as roughly 2,000 satellites get shredded by orbital shrapnel, moving faster than a rifle bullet. No GPS, no banking, no weather forecasts, just static and silence. Here's the twist nobody sees coming. Without the moon's gravity, Earth's axial tilt, currently a steady 23.5 degrees, starts wobbling unpredictably over the coming centuries, swinging up to 10 degrees off course. That's catastrophic long term, but short term, something strange happens. The debris settles into a thin ring around Earth within 18 months, a faint permanent halo of dust visible at twilight, dimming summer heat waves by half a degree globally. Humanity's accidental sunshade. Now the reality check. Could this happen tonight? Almost certainly not. The moon's gravitational binding energy sits around 1.2 times 10 to the 29 joules, more than humanity has produced in its entire recorded history. You'd need a rogue planet collision to get anywhere close, so sleep easy tonight. Probably. But picture waking up tomorrow to a sky with no moon in it ever again. No moonlit walks, no werewolf legends, no tides to set your clock by. Just a faint ring of dust where 4.5 billion years of nights used to be. So tell me in the comments, would you rather lose the moon in one violent night or watch it drift away slowly over 1 million years? I'm genuinely curious what you'd pick. And if scenarios like this keep you up at night in the best way possible, hit subscribe to Ifplained, because tomorrow we're blowing up something else.